Welcome to the Art of Forgiveness and Expression of Peace, Yoga Postures for Forgiveness. A few minutes of yoga and mindfulness has immeasurable positive physical effects on your body and on your emotions. When you practice yoga, your heart rate slows, your stress subsides, your blood pressure decreases, and your mind focuses. Throughout our journey, I invite you to enjoy some of my favorite yoga poses and meditations. As we are on our way on this journey to peace, you will find simple yoga flow postures that you can incorporate into a comfortable daily practice. So why don't we just get started with mountain pose? Stand tall in the power of who you are, ordained by the divine. Stand with your feet together or hip-width apart. Press your 10 toes into the ground beneath. Roll your shoulders back and let them fall away from your ears. Let your arms relax by your side and shine your palms forward. Breathe, mouth closed. Nice, slow inhales and exhales through your nose. Breathe deeply and slowly, filling and emptying your lungs completely with every breath cycle. As you inhale, be aware of your shoulders. Don't lift your shoulders toward your ears. Instead, press them down toward the ground. Inhale by expanding your lungs, expanding your rib cage, pushing your belly out as you become aware of any negative thoughts or self-judgment. Now, exhale by pulling your belly button toward your spine. Slowly repeat at least 7 times, or as long as your heart needs these intentional breaths. As you're breathing, inhale joy, peace, and gratefulness. Be grateful for your breath. As you exhale, release any negative thoughts and feelings. It's just a pesky fly, so let it fly away. Smile and just stand. Mountain pose is simple, yet powerful. Envision the calmness of the mountain pose when encountering difficult people and circumstances. Embrace challenging events as spiritual lessons, teaching you to stand in your power with love, kindness, and acceptance. Enjoy variations of mountain pose. You may choose to bring your hands together in a position of prayer for a few breaths. You may choose to raise your arms above your head and become even taller. Or you may simply choose to sit and breathe. Use the timer on your cell phone or another timing device. Do this for at least 1 minute a day. Be in the moment. Be where your feet are. Don't think about what you need to do later or worry about something that happened earlier. Concentrate on your breathing and let any intrusive thoughts or worries fly away. The mountain does not worry about the rain, wind, or snow. Be the mountain. Remember how you're feeling in this peaceful moment. As life happens throughout the rest of the day, return to the calmness of mountain pose. It is your choice to be at peace. Now I'd like to offer you the freedom to smile. Smile because you are peace, one smile at a time. Mountain pose is the foundation of many yoga practices. It promotes strength and balance, like the stability and strength of the mountain. It will help you feel strong and grounded. Let the pesky flies swarm in the nature of their DNA without feeling the need to hold judgment or change them. Now just smile and stay in your mountain pose, because the same powerful force that created the majestic mountains also created you. So you just stand. Standing side stretches pose. Start in mountain pose, inhaling and exhaling through your nose, mouth closed, toes, feet together, knees straight, and locked out as you tighten up your thighs and your hip muscles. Inhale and sweep your arms out to the side and above your head. Exhale as you bring your hands palms together. Your arms should be straight, elbows locked but not strained. With palms together, interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers, thumbs crossed, index fingers pointing toward the sky. As you stay in control of your inhales and exhales, notice your shoulders. As you inhale, feel your chest rise while pressing your shoulders down away from your ears. With your chin parallel to the floor to help keep your spine straight. On your exhale, gently lean your torso to the right while pushing your hips to the left. Chin up, looking straight ahead. Hold for 7 seconds. Now inhale, return to center, standing nice and tall with index fingers pointing toward the sky. With a strong foundation of toes, feet together, exhale as you slowly lean your torso to the left while pushing your hips to the right. Hold for 7 seconds. Inhale, return to center. Repeat the sequence 7 times on each side. While you're practicing your standing side stretches, focus on your breathing. Do not worry about what you need to do later. Do not fret about things that happened earlier. Concentrate only on moving and breathing in the moment. Standing side stretches promotes balance. It reminds us that we are strong and flexible. Even if your stretches are not very deep, with consistency, you'll become stronger and more flexible. With strength and flexibility, you can stay on your feet, even when we're pushed by people, circumstances, and even our own low-energy thoughts. We have the power to stand tall, stay in the moment, and breathe. If you're already doing mountain pose each day, try adding this side stretch. As you move, try to stay in the moment. When you're finished, check in with yourself and take note of the peace you feel in the moment. Just keep breathing. Your breath is more powerful than any of your uncomfortableness. Now, standing back bend pose. Standing in mountain pose with your toes and heels together. Eyes open, focus on your breath. Inhale your arms up over your head. Elbows straight, hands palms together, arms touching with your ears. Interlace your fingers. Release your index fingers pointing toward the sky with your thumbs crossed. Tighten your hips and thigh muscles. Knees straight and locked out to help create a strong foundation. Inhaling and exhaling through your nose with your mouth closed. Drop your head back. Let your arms go back as you bend your spine, hips pushing forward, eyes open so you don't lose your balance. Feeling the stretch as you open your chest and your heart, releasing any negative thoughts and dark emotions. Hold for 7 seconds. Now, inhale, returning to center, fingers pointing up toward the sky, focusing on your balance. Now, arms down by your side, and just breathe. Repeat 7 times, or as many times as your body allows. As you're standing in your mountain pose, with your feet hip-width apart, rooted in strength and stability, inhale with your arms above your head, spine straight, fingertips pointed toward the sky, as we prepare for forward bending and releasing pose. Keep your eyes open for balance. As you exhale, with your knees locked or knees slightly bent, keeping your arms straight beside your ears, slowly fold your body forward from the waist. As you move, listen to your body. Don't overextend muscles in your back or your legs. If you need props, feel free to use the countertop, a chair, or a yoga block. At your deepest extension, let your head hang, staying in alignment with the spine, allowing the weight of your head to improve your stretch. As you enjoy this hang time, your brain welcomes the flow of fresh, oxygenated blood through the vertebral arteries. If your hands do not touch the floor yet, simply allow your arms to hang like a rag doll. Over time, the deepness of your stretch will improve. As your tailbone is pointed toward the ceiling, engage your quadriceps, tightening the abdominal muscles to help protect your spine. Hold for 7 seconds. Now with hands, palms together, tummy muscles tight, slowly back up 1 vertebrae at a time, with arms extended toward the sky. It's said that what we do and feel becomes part of our cellular memory. If we never release negative energy, not only do our muscles tighten and get shorter, so does the thin layer of tissue underneath our skin called fascia. When fascia is compressed and thickened, limiting our flexibility, our mental health is also constrained. A daily forward bend will give you an accurate description of what's happening with the person in the mirror. This simple act of forward bending will stimulate the liver and kidneys while stretching the hamstrings, calves, and hips. As you bend from the hips, you might feel relief down your back as you release pressure, opening every vertebrae in your spine, introducing a calming effect, freeing you from stress, anxiety, and mild depression. Downward facing dog. Start on your hands and knees, with your knees directly below your hips and your hands directly below your shoulders. Your head should be in line with your spine. Spread your fingers wide and concentrate on pressing your weight equally through the palms and fingers of each hand. Curl your toes under and lift your knees from the ground as if you were doing a plank. Now lift your tailbone up toward the sky, keeping your spine in a straight line. Your head should fall beneath your arms. Let your knees bend as much as necessary to keep your spine long and straight. Pedal your feet, lifting one heel and then the other to stretch your calves and find comfort in your pose. Engage your quadriceps to help distribute the weight from your arms, keeping your weight evenly distributed between your hands and your feet. Let your heels fall toward the floor. Find stillness in inhaling and exhaling. Repeat the breath 7 times. Downward facing dog is a classic yoga pose that relieves stress and energizes the body. It positions the heart above the head, which helps improve oxygen flow to the brain and lowers your resting heart rate. Physically, it relieves tension in the neck, increases circulation throughout the body, improves posture, builds strength in the arms and legs, and offers a gentle stretch for shoulders, hamstrings, calves, and feet. Try this pose in the morning or anytime you're feeling anxious or tired. Focus on finding comfort in the pose. It should not be a strain. As with all yoga poses, keep your attention on your deep, steady breath. Child's pose. So as you're kneeling on the floor with your toes touching and your bottom resting on your heels, let your knees spread wide in a comfortable position. Rest your palms on the top of your thighs. Take some slow, deep inhales and exhales. On an exhale, lower your torso forward between your knees, resting between your thighs. Let your forehead rest on the floor. Stretch your arms out long in front of you. Child's pose is much like skipping. It brings you back to when you were a child. This is a resting pose with numerous benefits. It helps release tension in the shoulders, back, and chest. It provides a massage to the internal organs. It promotes a sense of calm and soothes anxiety. It can be a wonderful way to take a break and find renewed energy for your day. It has been shown to reduce tiredness in the body and increase blood flow to the brain. It should always be easy and comfortable, never a strain. Take some slow inhales and exhales for as long as you need before rolling back up, returning one vertebrae at a time. Now just slow breathing as you move into Savasana, lying on your back. Enjoy your breath. Savasana, or dead body pose, is a wonderful pose of complete rest and relaxation. You can also play some calming music while in Savasana. Many people find it to be a challenging pose, not because it is physically demanding, but because it asks you to lie still and let go of worries. As you're enjoying lying in Savasana, lying on your back, with your shoulders in a relaxed position, away from your ears, your arms at your side, with your palms up and your legs extended comfortably, palms facing the ceiling. Close your eyes and relax. Relax, allowing the floor to hold you. As the floor is holding you, imagine the creator of the universe holding you in every situation, in every moment. Now, let your feet fall out in a natural, comfortable position. With your lips touching, relax your tongue away from the roof of your mouth, slowly inhaling through your nose, keeping your shoulders away from your ears as you feel your belly rising. Exhaling slowly through your nose, allowing your belly to fall as you allow the floor to hold you up. Experience the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostril as you release all that keeps you from reflecting the likeness of the one who selected you for this journey. Enjoy for 2 minutes or as long as your schedule permits. No worries if you fall asleep. Resting is an essential part of living. Resting in Savasana is the last pose in most yoga practices. It's a good pose for your meditation practices, particularly if you find it difficult to get comfortable in a seating position. The benefits are numerous. It calms the brain, relieves stress, and relaxes every muscle in the body. It may help reduce headaches and relieve insomnia and depression. It's been shown to lower blood pressure, improve overall mental health, and help you be a more optimistic, pleasant person for yourself and for all those around you. Enjoy the yoga poses for forgiveness at the beginning of your day or at the end of your day. Thank you for watching and listening. Thank you for joining me on this journey to peace and healing through forgiveness. I'm Pamela Marshall. You're welcome back anytime. I'll always be here waiting. Peace does take practice.